This video A5 to help with converting everything to standard. So first off, we have what I call modified. So you can see we have lots of places and values up here, but they're not in the right order. So what I normally do is start with my ones place, and I see there's 6 ones. Next would be tens. I got 5 of them. Next would be hundreds. There's 3. Get my comma in here. Pen is not working very great. Thousands would be next. That would be an 8. 10,000s, 2. 100,000s, 9. And finally we'd have millions for 4. So 4,928,356. Try this one, it's working the same way. Let's try it out. First thing I notice is there are not any ones listed up here, so that means I'm going to put a 0 in the ones, and I do have to have the 0 there. 2 tens, hundreds, we don't have any, be a 0 again. Thousands, we got 9. 10,000, 7. 100,000, 3. And 4 million. 4,379,020. Try it out. We got a 5 in the ones, 9 in the tens, 600s, thousands, we don't have any. 10,000s, we got 2. 100,000s, nothing. And millions, we got 4. So 4,020,695. If you want, you can stop the computer for a second. You just try it out and then see what your answer looks like. Got a 5 in the ones. There are no tens. There are 400s. 6,000s. No 10,000s. And 3 of the 100,000. So 306,405, and there are no millions. One more to go. We got 3 numbers there, so I have a 3 in the ones. I don't see tens. I don't see hundreds. I don't see thousands. I don't see 10,000s. There's 5 in the 100,000s, and finally 7 in the million. So 7,500,003. All right. This one's written in Word, and we want to convert it. Remember, this is when I'd like to use big bloody commas, so I'm putting my big bloody comma on the 1,000 and on the million. I start doing my chunks. 6 million, 12, but remember it's got to be a 3-digit chunk, so it's going to be 0, 1, 2. And then I got 507 for my last 3-digit chunk, and it looks like that. After you write it, it's always good to check to see if it's said the same way that yours was. 6,012,507. So it looks like we did that one right. Big bloody commas on 1,000 and million. Start with my chunks. I got 50 million. Then we got a 9, so it's going to be 009 because it's got to be a 3-digit chunk. Once you get a comma, 48 is a 3-digit chunk, would be 048. And then when you read it, 50 million 9,048. Big bloody commas on 1,000 and million. All right, before my million this time I have 105. Then my millions comma 700. So it would be 700. 90. That would just be 090. Don't forget the 0 because you need it there to hold the place. Check it out to read it. 105,700,090. Big bloody commas on 1,000 and million. We got a 9,240,000, so that would be 240. 1,000 comma 3 as a 3-digit chunk, that would be 003. Double check it. 9,240,003. Notice I'm not saying the word and because that's when we get to decimals, that's what takes the place of the decimal is and. Million and 1,000 big bloody commas. 8 million 18 is a 3-digit chunk, would be 018. So my 1,000, 81 is a 3-digit chunk, would be 081. Let's check it. 8,018,081. Nice. We're going expanded to standard. Remember, one of the things you can do if you want to is just line the numbers up like this. Whoops. Help if I put the right number there. 300 and then 6. Remember, if you line them up like this, you have to make sure you line up the ones column. Otherwise, you're going to have numbers that are going to have way more zeros after them than they need. 0, 0, 0, and 6. 0, 3, 7,306. You could also have went like this and go, since this first number has 4 digits, I know I'm going to have a 4-digit answer. What goes in the ones place? I see a 6 in the ones. The 3 is in the hundreds. And the 7 is in the thousands. And since there was no number in the tens, that's going to be a 0. Try another one out. If you want to add them up, easiest way. Line those guys up in the ones column. And just like that, I'm finished. If you want to go otherwise, the 8's in the ones, 5's in the hundreds. This one is in the 10,000s. And then the other numbers that are not there have to be zeros. 10,508. Looks like the same thing. Bigger number still does not matter. I see a 2 with 5 zeros after it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros in my 2. 740. I'm just adding 0, 4, 7, there's my comma, 0, 0, 2, and the 6. Okay. Base 10 blocks to standard form, same thing. I'm looking for my ones. There's 5 of them. Tens, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hundreds, looks like 3. And just 1 in the thousands. 1,385. That one was easy. They were all in order. Let's try this one out. Oh, it looks like they're pretty much in order again. We got 1, 1. 5 tens. 1, 2, 2 of the hundreds. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of the thousands. 4,251. Ah, here we go. They're out of order and some are missing. There are no ones. 110. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the hundreds. And it looks like 5 of the thousands. 5,410. And last one. We have 8 ones. Tens, we have 4 of them. Hundreds, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And thousands, we have 2. 2,648. So that should help you with converting everything to standard form.